I think the most important takeaway from the book is that story permeates every facet of our existence. And you can't get away from story. We swim in it. It's omnipresent in that sense. And you begin to peel it back and you begin to see that our identity is tied up with story. Our organization's cultures are all driven by the stories we share. Conflict is driven by the stories that we tell about the other person or the other country or whomever it is that we're in conflict with. The way we learn is deeply wired to the way our brains are wired, and that is essential to our learning. And perhaps most important, I'm working on an idea for a new book now. I'm calling it Time Travel. But the seventh power of story is to envision new possibilities. And it turns out the area of our brains that we use for retrospection, for memory and telling stories about things that happened in the past, are the same areas we use for envisioning the future. And there's a lot of suggestions in the literature that it's the stories of the past, while sometimes are useful for us kind of making meaning of the past and kind of reminiscing and making sense of the things that have occurred in our lives, we use those stories as tools for understanding the future, for mapping out where we're going to go in the future and decisions we're going to make, looking at previous situations and how that worked out, and say, I tried that before. I think that's not going to work in this situation because of whatever the factors are. So we use stories to create our world, and if we're good at it, I think we're much more sort of equipped to make a better world. And we certainly, I think, need to do that right now.